Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another installment of Singapore Pokken Weekly. This is number 120. It's gonna be a round robin tournament today, and looks like first up we've got Midonnay and Enigma. Two familiar faces you see from this scene. Running the usual means as per usual as well. Pikachu and Gardevoir. Nothing too surprising, but it's in the weekly tournaments as they keep fighting each other that you kind of see the little player adaptations, you know. At this point, I think it's probably safe to say what we have here is closer to like a player versus player matchup than it is just pure character matchup stuff. But yeah, so for Midonnay playing quite a bit more reserved than usual, to be honest, which is an adaptation I've seen him do against Enigma in particular quite a bit. I guess he does have to respect a lot of the zoning. Enigma's probably blown him up a few too many times, just like that for example. Snivy coming in clutch as the usual, anti-airing, getting the good combo conversion and putting it back into the screen. And yeah, Mid just couldn't get his foot in the door that time. Sometimes maybe playing a bit too safe against Gardevoir isn't exactly the right call. Pikachu is a very momentum heavy character, especially the way Mid plays him. And there it is, he's going to be going in now. He's just tanking through some of the hits with the light armor. But even then, still holding block, very respectful of Enigma here, not really going in and trying to mix up. Gets burst frames here, what will he do with it? Alright, EWGF. And that's a hefty chunk of damage for a wall combo. Pikachu, normally you call him a little bit of on the lower side, you know. He's like a low damage character, right? But doing half Gardevoir's health off of a wall conversion, yeah. So personally at least, against Gardevoir, there are two ways to take it down. One is to just rush her down and prevent her from getting started. And the other way is to time her out, which is where you want to be playing super safe. But Mid here, I guess he's trying to go for the timeout option, which would be quite different from the way he normally plays. I guess it's working out for him so far. Alright, calls Jirachi, popping burst as well, just to get a little bit more extra protection. And he's gonna be running away here. Yep, he's gonna be playing for the clock. Taking a page out of my book, I guess. Well, it's certainly the safer way, but Enigma has dealt with a lot with people who have been trying to time her out, so I guess you gotta be careful. That shield's turning very red, but I think that will land, and he's going in for a final mix-up. Huh. This can end really badly for him here. He's alright. He escaped that time, but yeah, unfortunately, he didn't back off in time. He gave Enigma an opening. I think what he should have done there was, with that amount of time left on the clock, he really should have just backed off. Enigma really couldn't do too much. Chip damage wouldn't have done nearly enough to put her in the health lead, so yeah. Admirable effort, but playing for timeout probably is a big adjustment for a player like Midonnay. Normally used to just playing like so explosive, just going in. But yeah, you just need to adapt a little bit. Let's see if he can adjust to this. Alright, playing patient again is Midonnay, and he taking the chance to just wait out the attacks, and Mid finds the nuzzle, slowly walking it down to X range. Yeah, but this is where he gets started. Alright, nice Iron Tail, gets out of the future sight. Ooh, weird place to press the button. Okay, respecting most of the zoning here, and actually lands a hit, so important thing against Gardevoir, if you hit her, her traps will disappear. So that's another way to get rid of him. He got trapped by the future sight. That's the CA bait. Now, Annie has a life advantage. Mid will have to go in. He's playing a little bit carefully. He does have his meter here, though. Let's see if he goes for it. Yep, he's gonna be bursting here. He's gonna be... Whoa, that's gonna whiff. Nope, never mind. I made a wrong call. Yeah, that's a little bit too late though, unfortunately. And he hasn't had a chance to call Jirachi yet. I think Annie is just probably gonna try and time him out now. She does have burst as well. Well, mid not pressing the advantage though. He barely has a life lead. I would be pressing the advantage here just to be safe. Alright, he's in dangerous territory here. If he gets clipped by anything, takes too much chip damage, he will lose a life lead, and that's just that. He is hopping, he will avoid it. He gets the punish. Alright. That was a little bit of yeah, that was a little scary at the end. Mid manages to punish the burst attack. But ooh, that was in no way guaranteed. I was feeling nervous just watching that. Alright. Finds the first field phase win. Has a good position here, walking around the corner. Yeah, this is working out a lot better for him. He's calling Jirachi right in her face, but lets her out of the corner as a result. We'll get the burst here though. And I think this is where he's going to be trying to push his momentum. Yep. Walking out, Annie respecting the burst Pika. Alright. Oh, he's gonna get anti-air off of this. This is gonna be the conversion. Not gonna be a lot of damage because of the burst defense stack with Jirachi. May just avoid everything. Still trying to find his way in, and unfortunately gets smacked by stored power. Yeah. On the back foot now is midonnay. He will have to fight his way through. And he knows that, has a life lead. This is just gonna put a lot of zoning out at full screen. And mid's getting caught by a bunch of stuff, and I don't really know what he was trying to do there. But unfortunately that's gonna be the second round to end. And he picks up the nugget in the middle just to deny mid. He's not gonna be getting that. He's gonna have to work his way up towards burst again. Mid playing very patient again. 2 staggered homings will give him the life lead and the corner position. He's gonna be bursting here to preserve that momentum. Does a little CDC backward though. Alright, he's really trying to wait for Annie to press a button here or get baited out. Oh, but that's gonna be a whiff punish. Very nice reaction. So, good life lead here. What will you do with it? Mid playing it very respectful. Runs into a Snivy, but that's not gonna be too bad. Oh, but he gets caught full charge, and this is going to be Link. I actually don't know how much forward white charge will prorate, so hopefully it doesn't do too much. Because I imagine there was a stun. Alright, this is respectable. Ah, if he just committed to the homing, he would have gotten it there. Alright. Finds another free swing, but this is a bit of a bad position. Right, slowly walking Annie into the corner. This is the he just lets her out though and gets caught. Yeah, this is bad position. Finds the 2x though. Trying to power his way out. He does have the life lead here, but it's still a long way away from getting oh no, the pop on the burst wave. Yeah, alright, so he still has a life lead here, just barely. That's not going to whiff punish, and he's probably gonna... Oh no, just gets caught by JX there. He was safe. He was safe, but he just gets caught by JX immediately after. He was in a pretty good position there, but yeah, unfortunate. Well, when it comes down to timeout scramble situations, not much you can do about that, I suppose.